welcome to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Halti Martin, the host of this show where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Halti Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. In raising funding, just as in running your business, investors look to see if you own it. Do you own the challenging problems, or do you avoid them? Do you own the core business, or do you delegate it to someone else? Do you abide by the contracts you sign, or do you try and duck out when it goes against you? Investors are looking at how you run your business to see if you own it. So in the fundraise, do you own the numbers? Do you own the investor relationship? Do you own the results you show them after the fundraise? To raise funding now and succeed in business later, you must own it. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start up something today. Halti Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall in podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinions of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon for the basis of investment decisions.